Hello everybody, this is Felicia Townsend from FeliciaTownsend.com, and in this short tutorial we're going to talk about SSL certificate. I'm going to explain to you what it is, why you need one, where you can get it, how you can get it on the cheap, and when should you get an SSL certificate. So an SSL certificate stands for Secure Sockets Layer. It's a global standard security technology that enables encrypted communication between a web browser and a web server. So I'll put it into layman's terms for those that don't understand that gibberish. It protects your customers' private information from being hacked by a third party, basically. So having an SSL certificate helps to encrypt information being sent, which is why it's really important for you to have it. So, and it's also important because Google recently announced that it will be displaying a not secure warning on websites without a SSL certificate. So you don't want to be one of those guys without a certificate. So as early as September 2016, Google announced that with the update of the Chrome browser to Chrome version 56, the search giant will require websites that collect personal information like credit cards or passwords to have an HTTPS connection. And so if you do collect such information, you definitely want to think about getting your SSL certificate today. So websites that decide to be non-compliant and stick with just the HTTP protocol will be marked by Chrome security measures as an unsecured website, and visitors will have to take additional efforts to access website content. So of course, if Google Chrome security is warning someone that a website is insecure, they may decide against viewing any of that website's content. Now, I don't know if you have come across this particular warning, but I have, and it is not, you're like, oh, whoa, no, I don't want to go there. So this is going to look something like this when Google gives that warning to your visitor. Your connection is not private, and I've been getting that a lot in a lot of websites that I visit that do not have the HTTPS. So, and it's also going to be a ranking factor as well. So if you're doing any kind of SEO with your site and you don't have HTTPS, that's going to be a ranking factor in whether you rank for your website keywords. So where can you get this SSL certificate? Well, you can when you're buying your domain names at GoDaddy or Namecheap or any other place where you may buy a domain, you can get your SSL certificate. You can also get one from Komodo and a host of other different places. However, if you already have a website, setting up your HTTPS can be a pain in the ass. I can tell you that. So unless you really know how to do it and you're good at it, it may take you a few days or a couple of headaches there. So and if you just don't know anything about technology and you're not very technical, I'll explain to you how you can get it done on the cheap. So I'm going to show you how to get an SSL certificate on the cheap and how to get it installed for you, so that way you can go on about your business and not have to worry about all that technical stuff in the background. So how to get your SSL? Well, go to this link here, bit.ly/CCW form, and go ahead and click on the SSL certificate box, and I'm going to show you how that looks right here. So we're going to open this page. So when you open the bit.ly link, then you'll come to a page that looks like this, copycat form. Go ahead and insert your email address, and the service that you want to click will be the SSL certificate, and then at the very bottom, just go ahead and click submit, and then I'll get all of that information from you. I'll see that you want your SSL certificate, and that and then I'll email you what it is that I need from you, obviously your website address and so forth, and I'll get your certificate installed on your website. And of course there will be a small fee, but you'll see that it's going to be pretty cheap compared to where you can get it all these other places and so forth. So when to get your SSL certificate, when do you want to do this? You want to do it now. The time to get your SSL is now. every day that you put this off, visitors are clicking away from your site and going to your competitor. So you want to get this done now. Like I said, you want to go to the bit.ly link, bit.ly.com/CCW copycat web form, and go ahead and click on the SSL certificate. If you see any other services that your website might need, feel free to click on those as well. At the very top of the form, also, again, just put in your email address and then just submit this form. I'll get notification and I'll be back with you as soon as I can, within 24 hours, and we'll get your SS certificate up and running for you so that you can get visitors to your website and Google is not scaring them away. Okay, so I hope this has been beneficial, and I hope to see you, get an email from you and get your SSL certificate up and running on your website so that it secures your customers, clients, patients' information, as well as your safety as well. All right, Felicia Townsend, I'm signing out. I'll see you guys, my friends, around the internet.